This as the risk of a U.S. government shutdown remains high just 10 days before a funding lapse. Speaker McCarthy revising his plan and winning the support of some GOP holdouts, telling reporters, quote, "We're very close there. I feel like it's just got a little more movement to go." Let's get to our team coverage. Bloomberg's Annmarie Hordern here in New York for UNGA, and David Welch, our bureau chief, out in Detroit. Annmarie, let's kick it off with you. How likely is it that we have a government shutdown?
Well, we're heading towards that at the moment, although Speaker McCarthy did have a meeting last night. It lasted about 2 hours with the entire conference. And I think there's a few things you need to watch out for. This morning, we're going to see a vote on the rule of the defense budget. Remember, they voted it down whether or not to even debate it. Now we're going to see whether or not the conference is united and if they will even debate the defense bill. If that goes to the floor, that does show a little bit of movement within the Republican caucus of the House. What McCarthy is trying to do, though, with this continuing resolution that has a lot of provisions that the hard right flank of his party wants to see, is he really wants to make sure he's exploring all these options to keep his conference together, to have some leverage in the Senate. We saw this same strategy with the debt ceiling negotiation. Of course, the issue is that is likely going to be dead on the arrival in the Senate. So if it does come back to the House for a vote, it's going to be more of a moderate, toned down, continuing resolution to keep the government open. They have 9 days to do this. And then the issue, of course, that McCarthy personally faces is the hard right flank may say, we want a motion to vacate, and we don't want you to be our leader because you are not delivering on your promises.